Hey guys, how are you doing? I just thought I'd give you a quick hi and an update. Tiny's here, he's ready to sleep, aren't you, Tiny? Look at him. What a crazy few days. But it's interesting, isn't it? It's interesting. People, thank you for people saying, oh, you do you, Ruth, like, be yourself, say what you want to say, etc. I appreciate that. But I also appreciate in any comment that anyone makes, to be honest. And that is truly because whatever arises and however it arises, however I respond to that, I can learn from that, right? So that's the path of the hermit Buddha, right? That's how I learn. And it's interesting. I don't usually talk to you guys about my own personal spiritual path, other than to say mindfulness. I don't really speak to you about my own spiritual path, but it really made me think, meditatively over the last few days. And one of the things that I know is one of my karmic lessons, and it's the one that keeps coming round. And that is about being committed to my reality, like being committed to my experiences. Obviously I meditate, and I've had quite a few. I mean, I won't go into it when we talk about past lives, but let's just say I've had some very interesting meditations in my life. And one of the themes was being true to myself, being true to my voice, being, listening to my intuition and expressing my reality and acknowledging my experiences. And it's such a healthy thing. Look at stare at me. It's such a it's such a healthy thing to do. And someone reminded me on the channel, Ruth, it was 11/11. And for the past 6 weeks, 8 weeks, that was the number that I've been seeing anywhere. And I just didn't kind of realize it was the 11th yesterday. But anyway, I just wanted to say that I'm absolutely fine and well. And I feel that finally one of those lessons that I've literally been learning all my life. So karma, people think of karma as a punishment almost. They think of karma as you do something wrong to somebody else, later in life something bad's going to happen to you. Or you do something good, you pay it forward, and then good things happen to you. That's not what karma is. Karma is about lessons, and karma is about getting you, us, me, to accept the fullness of our reality. And one of my karmic lessons this lifetime, but not just this lifetime, it's a theme that I've seen repeated, as I said, in this lifetime, but in many meditations over many years. It's a theme that I've seen repeated, that ignore your nature at your peril. Ignore your nature at your peril. And I think that what we're always fighting all the time is we're fighting ourselves. We're not fighting other people. That's an illusion, or actually it's a delusion. That's part of your delusional consciousness that tells you that you're separate from me, that tells you that you're a man or a woman, and that you're black or that you're white or whatever. That's a delusion. It's literally called the delusional consciousness, which is one of your 8 aggregates of consciousness, right? So one of my delusions, and I think one that we all kind of suffer with really, well, I won't speak for everyone else, but I know for me, one of my lessons this lifetime is don't fight your nature. Don't fight your nature. That is who you are. You are an expression of you now are an expression of all the things that you've experienced, both psycho self and physical self, right? Like I spoke about in the video earlier today. So I just wanted to say that I'm absolutely fine. Like this is how we learn. We learn by having experiences and by responding to those experiences and by acknowledging what I think when I have that experience, or what I feel emotionally when I have that experience, what I feel physically and energetically. And that's the same for everyone. That's how we learn. So, I'm absolutely fine to feel, to be angry and to express that. And I'm absolutely fine to be frustrated and express that. And really that's the best way to get over things, if you will, or to learn from them. You get over them by just by allowing your body to process it, allowing your mind to process it, allowing yourself to process it emotionally. So I just wanted to give a shout out to everyone to say thank you. And I also want to say that I've just I've just put a joint of beef into brine for tomorrow, and I'm so excited. It's going to be so nice. I've decided I'm going to have cauliflower cheese. I can't decide whether I should braise the beef or whether I should roast the beef. So, I mean, you can leave your comments below. I'm going to do like some dirty fries. And I'm going to do I might even do like French onions. I think I might do some like occasional onion rings, man. I'm excited, yeah. So do you know when you're like that? That's where I'm at right now. I'm thinking, I'm so excited about my dinner for tomorrow. I'm not going to even eat it for another like 20 hours, but I'm excited. So anyway, thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. And as I said, I appreciate any comment, every comment, even if, you know, you react in an angry way, or you react in a whatever way you react, you hate me, whatever. Like, you don't hate me. It's not me you hate, babe. It's not. I mean, you might think that, you might perceive that, but that's not the truth. That's your delusional consciousness playing tricks on you. And obviously I understand that, so I don't take it personal. As I said, so I appreciate all the comments and all the stuff. But I just wanted to let you know that I'm absolutely fine. And yeah, let me know whether I should braise or whether I should roast the beef. I'm so excited to eat it. And I actually this time I put in a little bit of soy sauce. I don't usually put soy sauce. I just usually do salt and sugar in my brine. But this time I thought, you know what? Bit of soy sauce, because when I seal that beef tomorrow, yeah, it's gonna just get nice caramelized around it. Because I'm gonna seal it first off. Anyway, I'm digressing. I'm getting hungry thinking about it. Okay. Night, all. Take it easy. Love you all. I'll see you all soon on Key Wisdom Tomorrow. Bye.